Hi, this is my coming out story. I want to start by telling you that this is a story with hope in it. And so if you're down and you need a story to lift you up, to give you hope, and listen to mine. It will remind you that there's hope for you, and there really is nothing more important, more crucial to life and happiness and the ability to look someone in the eye and feel proud of what you are than hope. So listen close. It wasn't really intentional, I guess you could say. It was really quite awkward, actually. I happen to be Catholic, as well as, I think I'm bi. I'm not really sure. I was like in the whole process of figuring everything out, like trying to figure out what I am. And, I wasn't sure. I've been in this process for a long time. I had just started to tell people. I had told 3 people. My best friend from middle school, my best friend right now, and then just this one guy I know who wouldn't really care, just because I thought it'd be kind of interesting to hear his feedback. But I hadn't told anyone important, or someone who might matter, or someone who might reject me. And because I'm Catholic, I was unsure how this would fit in with my religion. And it's been a struggle for me trying to figure that out. So I found like a diocesan webpage for like a special church for people who are gay and trying to work with that and their religion. And I had that page open on my computer. I didn't think that'd be a problem, because I've been spending a lot of time researching things about this. Anyway, my mom had to do something on my computer. I don't even remember what. I guess it's not important. And she found it. And so, I was driving home from school with her, and, she seemed kind of on edge, but I didn't know why. And she seemed kind of normal, I guess. And then, when we pulled into my driveway, she stopped, and she said, she kind of, introed it a bit, and then she said, "Do you want to tell me what that's about? Because I found it on your computer." And I was like, literally, I sat there in silence for a good, 3 minutes, looking at her and looking out the window, and it was raining, and I was, trapped in this car, and I didn't know what to say, and I couldn't think of a lie that would be good enough, or a lie that would be, whatever, believable, or, I didn't think it'd be a good idea to lie, and, everything was, pulsing through me, and I'd been for the last couple of days, I'd really wanted to tell my mom, because I was just struggling with it so much, and, there's this person I like, and sometimes it was, I just wanted to talk to someone about it, not my friend, but, like a mom, the way you would be like, "Oh, Mom, it's so hard, so-and-so doesn't like me, and I like them, and it's so sad sitting in class next to them," and, moms are so comforting like that. They'll, hug you and stuff. Either way. So I was, sitting there, and I was like, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. And then, I just kind of said, well, I kind of been thinking I like people who are the same sex as me. And my mom was and my mom just kind of, stopped. And I guess she didn't think that's what it was. I don't know how she didn't think that, but whatever. And it was just, the most awkward moment, and I was dying, because I was I've heard all these stories about people getting kicked out of the house, and so many horrible things, or even less horrible, just the mom just not being the same ever again, and I didn't know if she would accept me, and I didn't know if she would still love me. I guess it sounds horrible, but I didn't know if she would still love me. And I don't really, I guess we had a conversation. It was so awkward, and I was like kind of staring straight ahead, not really looking at her, and I don't know, we had a conversation about it, and I wasn't sure how much I wanted to tell her, and stuff, but, I mean, it was a short, really awkward conversation, but then, I don't remember it, because it's not that important, but at the end, I just remember, I started to cry, because I realized that she didn't, like, hate me, or anything, and I felt really embarrassed. I was like hiding my face, so I'm not sure if she knew or not, but moms know everything, so she probably did. And then she got out of the car and she was walking around the other side to like go into the house with me, and she saw me and she just like, I don't even know if she saw that I was crying, but she gave me a hug and she just like, you know, whispered, "You know that I'll always love you, right?" And I just started bawling into her shoulder, because it was like, I don't know, I just for like years, I guess, I probably thought that she wouldn't love me. I thought there was something wrong with me, and it was like she was hugging me, she was holding me and telling me it was okay, that I was what I am, and that like she would still love me and still be there for me no matter what I was going through. And I feel embarrassed, I'm crying right now, but like, it just, whenever I'm going through a hard day, I remember that moment. It was like I've never felt closer to anybody in the world, and I've especially never felt closer to my mom than at that moment. And I just realized, you know, she's my mom. She's gonna love me no matter what I am or what I do or whatever. I mean, she might not like something necessarily or be especially fond of it, but she's still gonna love me. She's still gonna take care of me. I'm still gonna be her little girl. And yeah, I don't know, it was really powerful. And I guess maybe it's only a partial coming out story, because I guess now there's only 4 people who know, because I made her not tell my dad. But I guess that's as far as I've gotten, and for me that was like a really big step, and it made me happy in the end that she'd found those web pages, because I think I really needed to talk to someone, and I really needed to know that she would still love me. I know that sounds so stupid, but even if you don't admit it to yourself, before you come out, you're sitting there, and in the darkness you wonder to yourself, you know, will people still care about me? Will they still be around me? Will they accept me? And it won't always happen for everyone, but for me, I was lucky, and it happened for me, that my mom still cared about me, still supported me, and it was, I don't know, it was fantastic. So that's my coming out story. Thanks for listening.